Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn an important grammar topic called active and passive voice. Voice tells us whether the subject of a sentence performs the action or receives the action. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify active and passive sentences and convert them correctly. What is voice? In grammar, voice shows the relationship between the subject and the action in a sentence. Look at the first sentence. The teacher praised the student. Here, the teacher is doing the action, so this is active voice. Now look at the second sentence. The student was praised by the teacher. Here, the student receives the action, so this is passive voice. The meaning of both sentences is the same, but focus changes. Difference between active and passive voice. Let's understand the difference clearly. In active voice, the subject performs the action. Example, Ravi wrote a letter. In passive voice, the subject receives the action. Example, a letter was written by Ravi. So remember, active focuses on the doer while passive focuses on the receiver of the action. When do we use passive voice? We usually use passive voice in three situations. First, when the doer of the action is unknown. For example, my bag was stolen. Second, when the receiver of the action is more important than the doer. Example, the homework was checked. Third, when we want to sound formal or objective, especially in reports or scientific writing. Example, the experiment was conducted carefully. Structure of active and passive voice. Let's understand the structure of sentences. In active voice, the structure is subject plus verb plus object. Example, Ravi wrote a letter. In passive voice, the structure becomes object plus form of be plus past participle plus by plus subject. So the sentence becomes a letter was written by Ravi. Notice that the object becomes the subject in passive voice. Tense chart. When we change a sentence from active to passive, the tense must remain the same. But the verb changes into be plus past participle. For example, present simple writes change into is written. Past simple wrote will change into was written. Future will write will change into will be written. Similarly, other tenses follow the same rule. So always remember, keep the tense the same while changing the voice. Steps to convert active to passive. Let's understand the steps to change a sentence from active to passive. Step 1. Identify the subject, verb and object. Step 2. Move the object to the subject position. Step 3. Use the correct form of be plus the past participle of the verb. Step 4. Add by plus the object, that is the old object if necessary. For example, the chef cooks dinner. It will become dinner is cooked by the chef. More examples. Let us look at some more examples. She helps her mother. This is the active voice sentence. When we convert this sentence into passive voice, her mother is helped by her. Look, another sentence. They built the bridge. This bridge was built by them. Notice how the meaning remains the same but the focus change. Passive with two objects. Some sentences have two objects. For example, she gave me a pen. We can make two passive sentences. First, I was given a pen by her. Or in the second, we could use like this. A pen was given to me by her. Both sentences are correct. Passive of imperatives. Imperative sentences are commands or instructions. For example, close the door. In the passive voice, we say, let the door be closed. Similarly, do not tell a lie. It will become, let no lie be told. Passive of questions. When we convert questions into passive voice, we follow the same steps. Did he complete the work? Will become, was the work completed by him? Or let's see another example. Who wrote this poem? Becomes, by whom was this poem written? Common mistakes. Students often make mistakes while forming passive voice. For example, incorrect. He was eaten by the dog. No, this is wrong. How we will write incorrect? He was eaten by the dog. Let's see another sentence. Incorrect. The room cleaned yesterday. But the correct one will be, the room was cleaned yesterday. So always remember to use the correct form of be and the past participle. Practice activity. Now it's your turn. Convert the following sentences into the correct voice. 3 sentences are active and 2 are passive. Take a minute to think about the answer before we check them together.